I'm also known as Chow Yun Smut, and this is the Corner Booth. This is the online equivalent of your favorite late night eatery during bar rush. In the Corner Booth, Jay chillin' with all the best friends that you may have never met. Of course, you may have met some of them. How am I to know, right? We talk about anything and everything here except two things: creator drama and politics. Everything else, from pop culture to poop knives, from Ren to religion to Rochambeau, we talk about all of it. It's all on that giant Bible-sized menu that's on your table, and we're here to chop it up. We This is a highly interactive chat, discussion, show, whatever you want to call it. Highly interactive. So please, if you're just lurking and you're a bit wary, please don't be. Everybody here is an absolute delight, and when they're not, we make them go away. So how's that? If you're on the replay crew, hi, leave comments. I'm so happy to see you. Thanks for being here and being a part of my replay crew. It still boggles my mind, even after so much time, that I even have one. But I'm grateful. So let's say hello to a few people. Timber June, she's here. Matt is here. Knit Pearl is here. Cav is here. Bilf is here. Hi, everybody. Good to see you all. Hi, Susan. Nice to meet you. Nomi is here. Hello, Nomi. Excellent, excellent. How is everybody doing? Everybody having a good evening, a good morning, whenever it is, wherever you are. Hello, Divmoo. Good to see you. Thanks for the ones for everybody. We are having a nor'easter. And so I'm a bit disheveled tonight because I've already gone out and cleared the sidewalk twice. And thanks. I hate it. I may have been raised in northern Minnesota, but that doesn't mean that I actually have to like weather like this. I think it's nonsense, and I think it's rude and uncalled for. But you're not sleeping, Cav? Yeah. I hear that. I'm going to be up just trying to at least keep the front walk as caught up with as I can. I'm not going to bash myself about the head with it, but I am going to do the best I can to keep the front walk at least somewhat passable, just so that I've, quite frankly, so that I've less work to do tomorrow. It's supposed to keep snowing, and the flakes have gotten bigger. Which means that it's warming up a bit. When it started, it was just teeny tiny little granular snowflakes. And now they've gotten a bit bigger, and it is wet, and it's heart attack snow. Richie's here. Pardon me. Nomi is high, so he can't be held responsible for anything that he says. Sergeant Fanny Cake is here, reminding everybody to please hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your life. I just appreciate the engagement. Thanks. Here in Washington, we have bulbs up in my yard. Wow. Okay. Tamara June is sleepy. Migraine pill knocked out today, and I had infusion for almost 3 hours. Oh, I bet you're absolutely whipped. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully the migraine pill actually helped with the migraine, though, and made that migraine fuck directly off. I hope that's the case. Oops, less than 5 minutes in, she's already dropped an F-bomb. I'm out of control, people. You can't stop me. You know how I be. But yeah, I hope the migraine pill actually helped and did what it says on the tin. You've hit like 3 times already. Well, thanks, Richie. I did yesterday a bunch of things, actually. You are all suffering in snow. We have daffodils flowering. Nature here is confused. Mild winter. Yeah. I mean, it's been a relatively mild winter here, except for fern and now whatever this thing is called. I don't know if this storm has a name. I know that it's a nor'easter, and that's about all I know. But nor'easters are absolute balls to deal with. Hello, Bonk. And it just told me that my connection was lost, and now I've reconnected and I have to redo everything again. What the shit was that? Nobody even knows. Thanks. I mean, maybe it's an omen. As I've said here before, the grid here absolutely sucks. So we had a hot day today and everyone complained we'd rather have rain, and that's saying something. Wow. Okay. I'm back. Okay. How long was I gone? Was it just like a blip? Frustrating. I'm good. Okay. Probably leftovers for what we got here Thursday into Friday. Cav, remind me where you are. I don't recall, but I know that it's been making its way along. Pensy got it today. I have friends in Pennsylvania, and they got hammered today with snow. It started here around 6-7 o'clock. Well, Joel McCoyne is there. Hello, and hello, Destiny. Just gone for a second. Okay, good. You're in Nebraska. All right. Yeah, maybe leftovers from what you've got. Maybe. That's very possible. Pensy got it. It's supposed to get gnarly up north very soon. And it started here around 6 or 7 o'clock. And it's just going to keep going. What on earth is going on here? And Casillas. This woman is just amazing. Throwing 20 memberships out there. Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Zena Marlene, to you, my love. Always nice to see you in here. All right. Who do we got? Joel McCoyne, Jarvis, Miss Dilana, B. Wilkerson. Don't worry, 6 more weeks and we can complain about how hot it is. Not here. Sharing with Shannon, Cinderella's Glass Slipper, 7th, Katie Fulton, Neuro Jack, Band Me, R. Esquire, Lord Lion, Sue Adams, Dark Roast Siren, Mudflaps Marisa, interesting, okay, fascinating name, Robin Lyons, Just Tiff, 76A Card, Sherry Lee, Wolf Walker. Look at all these lovely people. Hey, No Face, good to see you. Okay, good night, and thank you so much again. Bye! It's cold there in Illinois. Yeah, Destiny, from what I understand, back on Hoth, where I live the rest of the time when I'm not out here, they got it, I want to say Tuesday and Wednesday. And that's northern Minnesota. So yeah, it's just we know that the weather is weathering for sure. Ooh, you got your pterodactyl clipped and uploaded to the drive, hopefully to see the light of day in the near future. Fantastic. Asshole. And fuck yes, Zena Marlene to the weekend. We had a good weekend for the most part. I did things yesterday. I was about to tell you about that, and then ADD happened. So first I went into town because I had to make sure that my prescriptions were full, knowing that the weather was about to be weathering. And so I got my prescriptions, and I got a new puzzle, and I went to the place that until very recently was Mr. Chick and Ms. Dim Sum because I wanted to see if I could score some Korean fried chicken. And I was thwarted because it is no longer Mr. Chick and Ms. Dim Sum. It is now a name that feels very strange to me, but what do I know? 21 minutes long after a lot of trimming and clipping, but you kept all the good stuff. Excellent. Cav, I believe in you. That's amazing. I'm super excited. And yes, Zena Marlene to Ann Cassie, yes. Damn straight. She is a freaking queen, and she has been such a massive support for this channel that I don't even have any words. So they have now named the restaurant Grandma Wonton King. Okay, maybe the guy who runs it is the king of grandma wontons. That's very possible. After listening to Ren, I can't look at wonton soup anymore with a straight face. That's another food he's ruined for me. Another food he's ruined for me. I can't look at Five Guys without giving it the side eye. That was almost a bar. And I can't look at Toblerone with a straight face. And now it's wonton soup. So, yeah. What are we sipping on? We are sipping on, I'm trying to kid myself in between going out to handle the clearing of the snow from the front walk. I am trying to kid myself into thinking that there's something tropical happening, right? So the puzzle I'm doing is all like ocean and sea life and leaping dolphins and a beautiful sunset. And this is vodka with coconut pineapple sparkling ice. So that's what we're having. Because yeah, if I can just kind of trick my brain into a different state of mind, I might be feeling better. After listening to Ren, I can't watch Ren and Stimpy without a straight face. Right? Yeah. Especially the one where they're going door to door selling baby bottle nipples. Mm-hmm. One line in particular in that one is that's going to leave a mark. I actually really wish I hadn't thought of that. But so I did the thing after I got back was, ooh, Keystone Light and Malort. Okay. All right. I see you, Kev. I know what Malort is. You're a strong man. Check you out with peculiar tastes. Good on you. I got back here. Oh yeah, no. So I went to the restaurant and I was sad. The grandma fried rice didn't say it contained any grandma, but it was very mushy, which is sad. Yes, nipple salesman, one of my faves that nobody remembers. Oh, I remember that shit. There is wine. There's wine back there. Yeah, so there was no grandma in the grandma fried rice that I know of. But it was mushy. And the soup dumplings were a fail. A massive fail. The broth was delicious, but everything else about the dumplings was just meh. Like heavy meh. I have trauma therapy in the morning. Wish me luck. Working on medical trauma. Not fun. Hugs everyone. I'll be here. Also could Be the Song Want to Take Over? I have no idea what that last bit meant. There are some who say she is heading the campaign to change the lyrics of the Surrey with the Bangs on Top, and that she can sing Happy Birthday in 10 languages. We only know she's Gold Cricket. Yes. That's me. I don't know about 10 languages, but a few anyway. Today's Ren tweet. Let me fetch it out. What have we got? Some say that when he goes to bed to sleep, I had to specify that because, well, Ren. When he goes to bed to sleep, he has to place his eyebrows on a separate charger. On video shoot and Twitch stream days, they need a midday charge as well. All we know is that he's called Ren. Ren is the stick. Hashtag. So yeah, that's what we've got. Oh, Jeannie Hansen. Hey, lady. Stay safe and cozy here in Portland, Oregon. We've had 50s and 60s January and February. My daffodils are up. Yeah, someone else, I think it was Knit Pearl, just said that in Washington State, her daffodils are coming up as well. Crazy weather for sure. Crazy weather for here. Raining now. Take care. I'm doing my best, babe. Absolutely doing my best to take care. So yeah, I had a really disappointing experience. Our favorite teriyaki place closed. It's sad. Yeah, you can't just Malort has no. It defies description. So I got home after having that sad experience and was just like here doing my thing, hanging out with the rest of the sippers over at Drink the Kool-Aid. If you haven't subscribed there yet, please go do so. I'm going to put that in the chat. So yeah, go subscribe to Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man. And so I was chilling in there, and then I noticed lights happening next door, which means that the neighbors were back from Vermont. So I got my ass baking and made a fresh batch of muffins. Yes, please vote for Archie in the men's health and fitness thing. I'll give you that link as well. Yeah. He's rocking. He's in there. He's in the 10. So now we just got to get him to top 5, and then over the top. Did you see the guy sued Buffalo Wild Wings because they sold boneless wings and lost? Why would he sue them? That's dumb. Like, really stupid. Baking my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. Anyway, so I baked up a fresh batch of muffins. I put the zest of 1 whole lemon in there and a teaspoon of lemon juice. So they were blueberry lemon muffins, maybe a tablespoon of lemon. I don't fucking remember. I don't have any measuring spoons here. But I packed them up into their little basket, and I wrapped them up in a towel, and I grabbed the card, and I scampered on over there, and was only hyperventilating a little bit. And my chest was tight. No, the hot coffee lawsuit was actually valid. It was actually valid. The top wasn't on correctly. It was way, way hotter than it should have been. And she sustained third-degree burns to her area. Like her labia had third-degree burns. And that was McDonald's fault. The McDonald's coffee lawsuit, a lot of people think it's a frivolous lawsuit. It is not. I'm just here to say that. I will defend that woman to the death. So anyway, I went over there and they were lovely, lovely human beings, very nice. I know I shouldn't have panicked, but that's what I do because anxiety is a motherfucker. So I got through it, and I was standing in their foyer, and I glanced over, and on the table in their foyer are 2 Lego ships. One of them absolutely tremendous. The tremendous one was Black Pearl. She mentioned, oh yeah, the boys are home. And I said, and how old are the boys? She said, well, one is 18 and one is 13. And I glanced over and I pointed at the other ship and I went, which one is the One Piece fan? Because it was the One Piece ship. And she said both of them were actually fans, but that her oldest one built Black Pearl. He built both of them, but he built Black Pearl in one night while he stayed up all night watching all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Built the Black Pearl from Lego in one night. I said, God, asking for them to be renamed Saucy Nugs 7 years ago. Oh my. Sounds like you're my hand slipped adding the sherry to the Christmas cake trifle type of person. I mean, it might be. Oh, well, you meant that everyone jumped on the bandwagon after that. The Sue wagon after that. Yeah. Geists in the machine. Yeah. So anyway, I did the thing. I brought them muffins. I got through it, and they were lovely people. And she gave me her phone number in case I needed anything. And offered to. She's like, "Do you need help getting back home?" And I'm like, "No, it's I'm just getting my steps in. It's fine. Yeah, no, I don't mind walking the road at all. I know it's dark, but I can see, and I've got the lights on. So yeah, we're good. But thank you." So they were very nice. And with 2 teenage boys in the house, I know that those muffins are going to be devoured one way or another, either by the adults or by the kiddos, because a 13-year-old and an 18-year-old male, they're going to eat them muffins. I'm just saying. So that's good. Hey, while I was on the subject of rising tides lifting all ships, let me see what Joel McCoy has to say first. I would want to remind all pet owners to be sure to properly restrain your pets when you take them in a car. Even fast braking can cause injury, dogs especially. We have 2 dogs in the clinic with it now. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Yeah, people, come on, man. Just be responsible when you're taking your pets in the car, please. So, yeah, growing boys, Destiny. I'll be surprised if there are any left now, honestly, because they were tasty. I couldn't fit them all in the basket, so I had to eat a couple, right? I'm putting a link in the chat, and I would love so much if y'all, all 26 of you here, would go and subscribe to this guy. He has about 400 more subscribers than I do. He's a Welsh gentleman named Peter. He does reactions to all sorts of stuff. Lots of Ren, has big love for Ren. And he has a scandalously low number of subscribers, especially considering the kind of content that he gives. He is thoughtful. He goes through everything. He seems to be like one of the sweetest humans in the world, quite frankly. And it's sad to me that that renegades haven't really noticed him yet. So if everybody would just go and give the guy a subscribe, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And anything that I can do to help be part of the rising tide that is link not available. Well, oh, duh, I forgot something. That's my bad. I'm a dick. Hang on. How about you remember the @ Cricket? That would be a good idea, huh? There we go. That should be good. His channel is called Master Reacts. And it's at Master Reacts 11 on YouTube. Go give the man a subscribe. It's like I said, it's just scandalous with the amount of really quality reactions that he does. Yeah, no, I fixed it. I fixed it, guys. I fixed it. I put it back in again. And it has the @ sign in it, which is what I forgot the first time. My bad. Totally my fault. But Guy is just incredible, and he's putting out quality content, and yeah, he's lovely. I put the good link in there, Richie. As soon as you guys told me that it was bad, I realized what I was missing, and I put it in there. So the link in there, the second link that I put in should be good. Anyway, yeah, Guy is great. He seems like a lovely human being, and it's not just Ren reactions that he does, but he does have a decent playlist of all different kinds of reactions. I think he's looking at Knox Hill, he's looking at Token, he's looking at Dimash, all kinds of stuff. Harry Mack, all kinds of stuff. So please go subscribe. And you there on Replay Crew, if you would do so as well, please and thank you. Guy is, I just found him tonight, kind of stumbled across his channel, and just love him. His high rent is members only. Aw. You know what? He probably changed that after he was able to get monetized. I don't know. But I saw him because it came up in my recommendeds on the sidebar to see his reaction to Starry Night. And then I saw that he had done all 3 of the first night, second night, third night, and went, well, shit, I'm watching those, especially after seeing his Starry Night, because he gave such an incredible, authentic reaction and told us a lot about him and why he was so emotional when listening to the song. So yeah, he's a gem. He's an absolute gem, and more people need to know that he's there. So please, hit the likey, subscribey, the do the things, the notifications. He's I told him I would big up him on my channel, and that's what I'm doing. My channel is as well. I mean, he's got more subscribers than I do, but every little bit helps. Any of you that have a senior pet, look into a holistic vet. Limited synthetic medications seems to be good, especially for older pets. Drugs can be hard on older pets. Look into it, cats especially. Yes, he did all of 6 Soul. Joel McCoyne is our resident veterinarian here in the booth, and he's always coming in with the good information. And he's also a solid human being who opened up with his daughter a veterinary clinic that allows you to pay what you can rather than charging outrageous amounts for everything, which I think is one of the most noble things that ever, really. So Joel speaks from experience. Everybody pay attention if you have pets to what Joel is talking about. Thank you, everybody who said that you'd gone and subscribed. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you for doing that. Rising tides, baby. Let us be that tide. Let us do that. Speaking of helping people, if you wish to, you're not a vet yourself. Is it your daughter that's the vet? I don't know. I consider you a vet. I don't know what's going on, but either way, we love Joel McCoyne. You're already multitasking as it is. Sure, that makes sense, Cav. I hear you. Speaking of rising tides, we have, if you wish to help out the channel, to support the channel, we do have memberships, as you see, from Ms. Ann Casillas and her beautiful, beautiful, generous gifting of memberships tonight. We accept all of your supers. And we also have many ways where you can assist the channel, support the channel in a direct fashion where YouTube doesn't get 30%. And we have ways that you can help out your fellow dirty stay-ups, your lovely nasties, our corner boothians. Down below, there are ways that you can help them. We've got one for Tamber June's dad, and we have one for Nomi. And again, if you can't contribute, that's fine. Share. Signal boosting is just as important, so please do that. That's down in the description box. You can find all sorts of cool stuff down there if you're looking. Destiny says, I'm going to try and go to sleep. I have my grandson all day tomorrow. He's 2, so it takes a lot of energy. Oh, my Lord. Well, sleep sweet, honey, because you're going to need it. Yeah, 2-year-olds are a lot. A shipping rise, tides all lifts. A new bra line coming to a department store near you. Nice. Or to a shoe store. Yeah, sleep sweet, Destiny. Rest well. I am probably going to be intermittently napping and going out and shoveling the sidewalk again. And maybe this time when the plows come through, they won't leave a snowdrift right in front of the place where the sidewalk meets the driveway. That'd be cool. I would appreciate that. You weren't lurking, just eating a juicy sumo mandarin. Heather Mack, good to see you. Yeah, it's going to be, I'm not even bothering with the deck right now, but I am going to be, I write the checks, they do the hard work. Gotcha, Joel. That makes sense. I'm going to be out there clearing that, that sidewalk at least twice more tonight before I get any sleep, just to leave kind of a template. And so that I don't have to shovel as much heavy, wet snow tomorrow. It's all about trying to kind of keep up with it and making less work for myself tomorrow. I know I'm going to be in pain already, and today has been painful. So, I know that tomorrow is going to suck ass, but hopefully, if I'm doing what I should be doing, it will suck slightly less ass. Yay, finally found the start of my next clip. Been knocking them out like crazy tonight. Well, you keep on kicking ass, Cav. Hell yeah. Yeah, just, that whole work smarter, not harder kind of thing is what I'm aiming for. So, yeah, it's a pain in the ass to go out multiple times during the night when I know it's not going to stop snowing. But grand scheme, it makes sense, especially for me because I am frail and, well, everything hurts. So, I shoveled once at 7 p.m. Thursday while it was still snowing, but it made the second shovel Friday much easier. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Speaking of pets, Sergeant Fanny Cake says my sister's golden retriever puppy has reached the dinosaur stage and thinks everything is edible at least once. They almost had the first vet trip because she messed up her stomach. Oh, no. Okay. Yep. Dinosaur stage for sure. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, that'll happen. You got to keep an eye on them at that age because they will devour. They will devour everything if you let them. How many steps does a step in snow count for? Just a standard step. But I do wind up getting more steps than usual because I'm going back and forth and taking many steps each time I lift a shovel full of snow and fling it. So I'll definitely be hitting my step goal tomorrow, today, whatever the shit. I hit it yesterday, today. Time is a construct. Fucking whatever. You guys know what I mean. And I have not cranked up the heat, but I am sweating balls right now. And I don't know why. I'm not having a hot flash. I'm just, meh. I haven't turned it up. As a matter of fact, I turned it down a couple of days ago. Woo! So now I am a sweaty bitch. There's Kathy Mitchell. And I am home from work. What a crazy night. Anyway, hello, beautiful people. Well, hello, beautiful Kathy. Good to see you. I'm glad that you're home from work. Sorry that your night was crazy, but glad that you're home now and you can take a load off and relax. Yes, Bilf, absolutely. You are correct. Time is a cube. Sure is. And if you are confused by that, then I recommend that you go to the internets and look it up yourself. It's not a hot flash, it's a power surge. I fucking wish. Yeah, no, I am sweating balls right now. That's crazy. Woo! I don't even know what's happening. Good Lord. But yeah, so that's sweaty. It's because I'm wearing 3/4 sleeves and I usually wear short sleeves. I don't know. Some they're hard on their sleeve. I apparently wear mine on my boob. Notice that when I put this shirt on, I'm like, well, that's handy placement, isn't it? I don't know if they design t-shirts with women in mind specifically for things like this, or if they design t-shirts and don't take into account breastises. I don't know. I got nothing. I don't know what to tell you. But I will be keeping breastises in mind. Should I ever get the merch thing figured out for this whole craziness? Hot damn. Okay. Well, I guess she's a sweaty one tonight. That's how that's gonna go. Good thing there's ice in my Aquanet cup. Maybe I tricked myself too well into thinking that there was something tropical happening with my beverage. Maybe that's what it is. It's all the power of the mind. See, and so now my brain thinks that it's tropical because I'm drinking something coconut pineapple flavored. And that's why I'm sweating balls. Okay, now I know. Good. Mystery solved. Designed with Denver Steve-O in mind. You damn right. Oh, Denver Steve-O, where the fuck are you? We haven't seen him in ages. Did he take down his channel? Did he take down everything? I know he got a new kidney, but I haven't heard from him in ages. What the fuck? Steve-O? My double XL t-shirts get molded to a new owner when they are borrowed by the wife. Yep, that'll happen. That'll happen. Yeah, if the wife has any kind of substantial sweater puppies, they will, in fact, stretch the tits out in your shirt. And yeah, they'll have to be washed back into place. And Joel McCoy with another PSA. Question: are any of you the special person who has a big heart? Think about becoming a foster for pet rescue. It takes a special person, but it is rewarding. Think about it. Find a rescue to help. Yes, please do. I can't do that in my current situation, but you might be able to. And I have a friend actually who does fostering for animal rescue, not just pets, but also wild animals like brown bats, skunks, squirrels, all sorts of things. So, and Bill says, if Joel McCoy is single, I want to introduce him to my mom. There you go. Kathy says, I still get those power surges and they're not nice. I sweat in the back of my head. My hair just gets soaked. So gross. Oh my God, that's vile. Yes, I know that feeling. And it's ew, gnarly. Just gnarly. Do not like. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Should have set these up before I went live. I usually try to do that because the sound of pill bottles can be triggering for some people. But I didn't. Archie didn't give you a good out for that one? Damn it. I shake my tiny fist. At both no good out and at broken glasses. Happily married for 45 years, Bilfy, but I bet your mom is great. There you go. Sorry. All of your hopes and dreams dashed. I do, however, if I don't know if Kimberly is still here. Kimberly Gabaldon, are you still here, sweetheart? If so, I think it's time for our annual, our nightly reminder. Yes, here you are. Look at you. Just so friggin' dependable. Unlike me sometimes. Why? Sorry, that was real extra. But there is just one hair that keeps popping inside my glasses and poking me in the eyelid, and it's not fun. Anyway, night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds, time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time, a snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. What if instead of spreading heliocentrist lies, scientists developed a potato that baked more quickly? They won't, though, because they're just going to tell you microwave it. All right. Shut up, Matt's got jokes tonight. I got an Elvis record at the flea market. Wooden leg. I asked if it was supposed to be wooden heart, but it was a pirate copy. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I've had enough of you. This is what happens. This is what happens when I get frustrated. I wind up cutting my fringe live on camera without a mirror. And I may or may not regret that later, but they were uneven anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't let Tally see it. But yeah, so that's where we are. I think I am going to log off though, just because, well, it's been just under an hour. We're at about an hour since I was last outside, and I think it's due for another cleanup. So I'm going to go and do that. But I hope that you all have a lovely whenever it is, wherever you are. Keep that hair. You'll be able to sell it to the guy who wants to see feet. Haven't heard from him. Oddly enough, he did very boldly say that he was going to email me his phone number, and then guess what? Guess what didn't happen? That. So, and I'm not upset about it, quite frankly, because I don't want his phone number. I wouldn't use it anyway. But be safe, especially in this weather. Sleep sweet. Rest well. Watch out for deer. Have a fantastic whenever it is, wherever you are. Be the change. Help somebody else's tide rise. Help their ship lift. Do all the things. You found a decent enough out? Awesome. Well done, Cav. I'm going to get out of here and do something really exciting, which is shoveling more fucking snow. So, y'all have a good one. I will be back here if we have electricity, because the wind is supposed to get gnarly. And, well, I've already discussed with you what the grid is like here. So, hopefully I will be back here tomorrow, same bug time, approximately same bug time, definitely same bug channel. I love you all, including all y'all on the replay crew. And right now, it's one more for the road. Xenu. Whoa, whoa. One more sip or to get it. Shitload of snow. I'ma clear it. One more for the road. Until I see you next, which hopefully will be tomorrow. Peace to ya.